Jeremy here from Common Collected with Steve.
Hey everybody.
So Steve and I were both hunting for Matchbox this week, and we found the entire mix for, well, almost the entire mix, but I found about half and Steve found about half. So let's do a little unboxing and showcase each of the models. So I was in Target and I finally see some Matchbox I haven't seen before. So the first one here, this is the 64 Austin Mini Cooper. Then I've got the 19 McLaren 720 Spider. I really love this one in blue. That is a cool car. The Mini Cooper S Cabrio. The Holden SSV UTE. And the Ford F-Series Animal Control Truck. But that's about all I could find, so I have to pass the mic to Steve, who found some at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy because you had told me that you'd found these, and I'd gotten just confused, I guess, and I thought you'd said they were in the Dollar Tree, because I know every here and there we would go and hunt them there. And so my brother and I happened to be going to a China buffet that was right next to a Dollar Tree, and I stopped over and I just found nearly like the entire wave. So the first thing that I found was what I was most excited about is the big banana car. And I was really excited to find out online that you can actually have it come to your town. So I hope it visits. But here we have the Cadillac Series 62 convertible coupe. Still looking through here. And I found the Mazda MX-5 Miata with these gold 5 spokes. I love how it looks. And the convertible, the rear headlights, it's great. But then we also have the 2020 Mercedes-Benz CLA shooting brake. We have the 1975 Chevy Caprice and the 2019 Fiat Turbo. And now we have the 2017 Honda Civic hatchback, the 2021 Ford Bronco, and once again the 41 Cadillac. I was surprised to find both the variants of the 1984 Toyota with the flip-up headlights, both with them closed and open. I thought that was such a cool variant, and to see them with the same packaging, I had no idea they even did that. But anyway, I was kind of hungry and I started looking for some frozen fruit, and oh, they're even in here.
And there was one car that we somehow still missed, and that's the 20 Chevy Corvette in red. So I had to go to eBay for that one, but now we have them all. So I'm gonna open up my half, and then Steve is gonna open his half, and we're gonna do a little showcase. Our first model is one we've seen a few times before. It's the LEVC TX Taxi in black. The London EV Taxi Company produced this model, previously known as the TX5, and it was successful in 2018 mainly because of the new stricter emissions rules for London. We've seen it a few times before, always in black. Next up is the Mini Cooper S Cabrio in lavender. It actually debuted in 2011, and this is the 6th color for this car. This Ford F-Series Animal Control Truck in yellow is actually a 2010 Ford F-150. Always branded as an animal control vehicle of some sort so far. This model was new in 2019, and this is our 3rd deco. This is the Holden SSV UTE in white. This model actually debuted in 2010 but was retooled in 2018. Next up, this is one of our new models for the wave, the 2019 McLaren 720 Spider in blue. This is the version with the top down. In real life, this car has an electronic top that folds down while you're driving in 11 seconds. It's crazy. We are not doing the MBX Mini Swisher any favors by following up that McLaren, but here it is. This is our 3rd version. Hey, somebody's got to clean the streets. Here's a model we've seen a few times before. It's the 1964 Austin Mini Cooper, making it a Mark I, the Mini actually having debuted in 1959. This is our 13th color of this one. And actually a notable addition last year, we saw one painted up for Mr. Bean. We've still got to look at all the cars that Steve found, but this is the last one off my table. The Corvette that I got off eBay, it's actually a 2020 Chevy Corvette C8 in red. There was one model previously, and that one was Metal Flake Blue. This is the 2017 Honda Civic in white. It's a model from 2018, and this is the 5th color that we've seen. This is the 41 Cadillac Series 62 convertible coupe in cream. It's only our second color. It debuted in 2020 with a metal flake olive green version. Next up is the 2020 Mercedes-Benz CLA shooting brake in black. This is another new model from the mix. A shooting brake basically just being a British version of a sporty wagon, usually two-door, but Mercedes decided to make an exception for this model even with the 4 doors. They're gonna call it a shooting brake because it's cool. This is the 75 Chevy Caprice Classic in green. This model originated in 2019, and this is the 3rd color we've seen of this one. This is the 2015 Mazda MX-5 Miata, convertible in black. It's got those gold 5-spoke rims. This is a model we've seen a few times. It debuted in 2016, and this is the 6th color we've seen for this one. Front and rear tempo with those detailed headlights and taillights, always something I really appreciate on a car. It's a nice model. Next up is another new model. It's the 2019 Fiat 500 in red. Another new model and a popular one from this wave. It's the 1984 Toyota MR2. Now, interestingly, there's 2 versions because there's headlights up and down, but there's actually 4 versions because they also made the interior a variation, so it could be right or left-hand drive. This new model is the 21 Ford Bronco in red, and when I first saw this I thought, aren't all the Broncos like convertibles? Like hard tops and soft tops? Apparently I looked into it, there was supposed to be a metal painted roof version, and it just had problems and got postponed. So at this point, maybe 2023 they're actually going to create that model. So this 2021 basically is a model of a car that doesn't exist. We've saved the best for last, or at least the most delicious. It's the Big Banana car. This is a 2020 model, and this is its 2nd time around. Same color this time. It may look like a fantasy car, but actually it's modeled after an actual custom vehicle that was built off of a 1993 Ford F-150 chassis and engine. Gotta watch out for Donkey Kong. He may be hungry. Feel free to check out one of our other videos about Matchbox or Hot Wheels. Thanks for watching Comment Collected. We'll see you in the next video.